What up, what up? Hi. Howdy. Dude, happy Sunday, if there was ever such a thing. January 12th. My birthday. What up, dude? We're playing Slenderman Reborn. I, like, pretty much every single gamer, like 10 years ago or whatever, played Slenderman, The Arrival. It was all about the lore and watching all those creepypastas and stuff. And so I wouldn't say that I grew up on it, because I was definitely, I'm pretty sure, like in my 20s or whatever when Slenderman was like popping off and whatever. However, that does not mean that I didn't enjoy it. Like Slenderman, I think The Arrival or whatever, I think is always kind of just that like classic where you just run around and find pages and stuff, and big tall and spiffy, just chasing you down, really not like wanting you to like read his diary or whatever. And that was the basic premise of that game, and I do believe that's the exact same thing that we're gonna be doing in this game. The game has a mixed rating on Steam. It came out like 2 days ago, so I'm catching up on games that came out, and I'm continuing on the horror streak. But yeah, dude, I'm here to find out if this game holds up, or not holds up, but if it like holds the candle to the beloved Slenderman, The Arrival. And we're getting after a little bit late, literally 1 minute to midnight, so yeah, I can't imagine it's gonna be too long of a game, but let's find out. Let's go read Slenderman's diary, shall we?
Returned. A sinister force reborn, more powerful than ever before.
More powerful than before?
Slender is no longer a mere shadow lurking in the trees. He has become the nightmare that hunts you down. You thought collecting the 8 lost pages would be enough? Not this time. The pages are out there, scattered, whispering secrets of an unfinished story. But merely finding them is no longer your salvation. You must gather each one, piece together the fragments of this dark tale, and then make it to the sanctuary.
You see them cheeks, dude?
The cycle will only end when you find the path to the place of safety. Every step you take brings you closer to freedom. Or perhaps to the inevitable end.
I mean, the inevitable end's coming anyway,
The
so.
woods are watching. He is watching. Can you finish what you once started? The hunt begins again.
So is this a direct sequel to Arrival then? So you have Arrival and then you have Reborn or something? Alright, well, let's find out. I'm gonna find those diary pages, I'm gonna laugh at them. Here we go. We're starting out in some shipping container for some reason. What are we doing here? How did we like get here? Open the door. Right mouse button for flashlight. M for map. Is that what that... Is that how you open up the map in video games? Oh, we're like timed too, and pausing the game doesn't seem to like pause the game. Okay, well. Cool. Anything, wow. Any supplies for me? I actually can't like look further down than this. Apparently looking at my toesies is a bit forbidden. This ain't that kind of game. Okay. Well. Can I go in the water? I can go in the water? That's pretty cool. I'm gonna make the bold assumption that this game is probably made in Unreal? Maybe? Okay, stamina gauge. I'm just gonna veer off and find like some semblance of a direction. Same as Arrival, seemingly. It's yet another 8 pages, so the concept isn't all that different or unique. I'd be lying if I said I didn't really want to find that like Slenderman circle with like just Slenderman just being all caked up over there. Oh my god, the first page always watches no eyes. How does that work? I have one page. Page one when you find a page. Yeah, Slender, Mr. Slendy is all like right there, I guess. He's angy. He's really not a fan of me picking up his diary pages. But yet again, we're running into the same problem where he shouldn't be scattering them around the woods for me to find in the first place if he doesn't want me reading them and laughing at him. There he is. That's significantly different, though. Can I just, like, look at him? Why am I able to, like, look at him like that? In Arrival, you stare at him for half a second, he does you in. Why can't I just, like, turn around and, like, stare at him? There he is. Maybe he's not enraged yet? Maybe... Oh, hold up. That is to my wait, what is that? Oh my god, he's... I keep forgetting. Stop. What the hell? Dude, that was awful. That was terrible. Ew. No, what? How do you mess that up? Dude, we're 6 minutes into this thing.
In the darkened woods, he has returned.
No, I paid money for this. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm starting to feel that instant regret. That regret? That feeling is kicking in. Uh-oh. That's terrible. What the hell was that? How do you mess up the Slenderman, like, death thing? How's that like a thing? What up, Jericho? Good to see you, dude. Uh-oh. I just... I mean, we're gonna see it through. I'm looking to get all 8 pages and get, like, my money's worth, but, you don't have my hopes up too high right now with this particular quote-unquote sequel, and it shows you where... What the hell was that? This feels like like some student game that was, like, thrown together in like 3 weeks or something. I don't mean to, like, be bashing on it already, but that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. Is that is Slender, like, right there. So you can see him on the map too? You can see Mr. Slendy on the map? Why? I mean, like, that kind of takes the tension away from it, doesn't it? I don't know. I could just be, like, super nitpicky, but yeah, it seems kind of like, I don't know. This seems like if Slenderman the Arrival was a glass of whiskey, this game immediately feels like it's like a glass of whiskey with a bunch of carbonated water just poured into it. Like, ew. Where am I going? What am I doing? Jericho with the dad joke. Why don't sharks eat clowns? Because they taste funny. I mean, I guess you could say that for, like, just about any animal. It's probably like the like, if you're going out there in the middle, we're just doubled back. Yeah, the safest way to go about being in the wilderness is to probably dress up as a clown, I'd imagine. I guess you don't have to dress up as a clown to, like, be a clown. Okay. That is awful. What is that? Like, the entire world just, like... Granted, this game, I think, was, like, $4, so... That might have been a bit of a red flag. Also, I mentioned earlier that this thing has mixed ratings. Once we're done with this thing, I'm very curious to see what the what some of the reviews are. Yikes, dude. Mr. Slendy's on his way. Is it going to be in the... I'm gonna die again. Yikes. Leave me alone, dude. What's your problem? This feels like some kind of student project that got put up on Steam. How are you fixing to call this thing a sequel to the beloved Slenderman: The Arrival, and have it be like this so far? I mean, this is fine, but like it's just an asset duplication on a plane. Oh my god! And then that. I hope your internet quits acting up there, Jericho. Oh, I see. Hey, yo, here we go. Now this is worth my money. Look at that. Slendy, all caked up. Oh, goodness. Terms of service. Where might the pages be, though? I'm gonna get rocked. I'm gonna get, like, rocked. I'm gonna get rocked. I'm gonna get rocked. I don't know where he is. I see no pages here. I'm just gonna continue running into the forest. There is no page here. What's the game called? Yeah, it's called Slenderman Reborn. It was kind of like a last second thing that I wanted to. I saw, like, I think a couple other YouTubers or whatever do. I didn't watch it, but I saw like a brief glimpse of it, and it looked like, I mean, I thought it was another Slenderman game. I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, let's dive in and go for it. However, this not to continue harping on it, like kicking a dead dog, but this is rough. It does look like a fan-made game. Yeah, I could go into Unreal. See, I could say this because I know what I'm talking about and I know what I'm doing. So I can go into like Unreal, create like a plane, take maybe 4 or 5 different tree assets, and just brush them along the terrain, and then call it a day. Okay. Page. That's page 2. Pick it up. Thanks. 2 pages. The second page. Where we off to? Oh my god. That's. Hey now, look. Every now and then, okay, we do need to play some of these like mediocre student, like highly rushed student games. Sometimes we need a bit of a palate cleanser. Yesterday we're playing My Side, a $15 game. My Side, $15, dude, and we got 7 plus hours of content out of that thing. Really high quality stuff. And then today we need to be humbled a little bit, okay? It's crazy how having a lamppost is entering in this game. What? Crazy how having a lamppost is entering in this game. What is this, dude? Can I do this? Wait, like, am I missing out on like money opportunities? Can I just go into Unreal and just create like basically a forest simulator and charge like $2 for it, $2 or $3 for it, and just be like a millionaire? Or not like a millionaire, but like get a couple grand off of it, and I just keep doing that, and that'll be my my livelihood. I'm assuming per page that I get, he continues to get faster. Another page. Omen, death. Things just really I think he pushed me through. I think he pushed me through the wall and allowed me to escape. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, whoa, dude. Oh, it's crazy how having a lamppost is entertaining. Got it. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna make my way over there and get the. We're 3 out of 8 pages. Sorry, I just got like severe tunnel vision right there. I may need to reinstall Arrival to get this out of my mouth. Oh god. To get this taste out of my mouth, dude. Yikes, yucky. Oh my god, we're halfway there. Look at that, dude. We're getting our money's worth. What was that noise? Is he still like on my ass? He is on my ass. Can I wide berth it? Can I wide berth it? It looks like I can get stuck pretty easily. Okay, wide berth it. This game is short. Do you plan on playing anything else tonight? Nothing is on the radar, but I might. Who knows? Another page. Run. I'm gonna go this way. We're like 16 minutes into this thing, so I think I'd have to. There's no way I can just like. I feel like I'm gonna be done with this thing. I'm probably gonna get ganked because he's like on my ass right now. I'm running out of stamina. I really hear him just like stomping about behind me. If I finish this thing under an hour, I might actually just like refund the game. I'm gonna die. Pick it up, run. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be like a little bitch and like do that, but. Page 5 out of 8. I am probably gonna get ganked though. We've been in this run for 10 minutes. I have to get all pages, right? So unless something like crazy happens and I do get I do get like shafted, then I might need to I might be forced to play this thing a little bit longer. Stamina, go back up. Coming through. I think I see where I need to go. I hope that I can do it quickly. Up and over? Nope, not up and over. Get it, damn it, get it. Pick the thing up. Okay, I'm just gonna go forward and then I'm gonna. Oh god, what the hell was that? We're 6 out of 8 pages, baby. Dude, what? This is alright. I mean, how riveting. I should refund it, but I'm like not going to. If I do end up getting this thing. I see the next destination right there. It really stands out when it's all just like that. Oh. Is the other page in there somewhere? Uh-oh. Okay, I may need to come back. If I double back or whatever, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, where? Holy crap, this is so disorienting. I actually have to just do a complete wide berth 180 thing, so let's do it. There's something else I think you would like to play, by the way. What's up, dude? Throw them suggestions down. I've been pretty happy doing the horror game thing. I think I'm gonna have to resort to looking at some like YouTubers and whatever and see like what those guys are playing, or, like other streamers and stuff, and see what other people are playing in terms of horror games. Because wow, that was. I mean, he helped me turn around pretty quick. That's good. Am I feel. What do I do? What do I do in this situation? He's like really on my ass. Finding Frankie, it's a horror game too. Okay, I'll check it out after like we wrap this up. Because yeah. It's a very strange feeling knowing that because you know how you say like don't narc on something if you can't do it better, but I can promise you I could do this like better if okay, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna die. So this is where it ends. That's where it ends. I don't know how I would have. Oh my god. That's so bad. That's so okay, great. We get to do that again. That's probably one of the most annoying sounds I think I've ever heard in my entire life. It lasts too long. It overstays. You know what, dude? This I guarantee you the person who made this got heavily inspired by Choo Choo Charles. I guarantee you. Do you know why? Because of the map, like, alone. This thing, that's like exactly how the Choo Choo Charles, like, maybe I should play that. Maybe I should play, like, I should play that. Like a year ago or whatever, I started doing one of those video essays, those super like in-depth video essays and stuff. I never finished it, which still kind of irks me because like I did a lot of work. I went in, I did like camera work, I did a lot of like cinematics and stuff and whatever. It was super in-depth, but I never actually finished it. I spent like a month or something on that thing, straight up. More than a month, probably. It was like a month and a half of like every day working on that thing, and it was put a lot of hours into it. And I still have the project and all the footage and stuff. So maybe at some point like I'll finish it, but we'll see. This is riveting content, though, baby. It's a gold mine. I'm just gonna keep walking straight. I think I need to find that. I'm hoping to get towards the shed first, or whatever, that place where I just like died in, because there's no way out. There's no way when you're like 6 pages deep or something into this thing. There's no way of going in there without getting ganked. He's just too up in your ass to like do anything about it. Left. And with me being the stickler that I am for just, you know, I say this after like just mentioning that I didn't finish the Choo Choo Charles very in-depth video essay thing that I spent like a month and a half on. But being the stickler that I am for finishing what I start, I can't not do that now, right? I spent $4 on this thing, okay? I'm getting my money's worth. And by money's worth, I mean just walking through a bunch of duplicated tree assets with a character model tethered to me that per like that incrementally gets faster each page that I pick up. How fast? How incrementally fast? I don't know. Maybe like 15%, 10-15%. Nah, I'd say that's a bit of an exaggeration. I'd say it's probably, I mean, even like that, like, dude, I'd say it's probably like a 10% increment per page. So he's like 30% faster now. Finding Frankie is Poppy playtime, but with parkour set to 11. Oh, that's right. I think you were, either you or somebody else was mentioning that the other day. again. Like I don't harp on anybody who has like an idea and then executes it, because if anything, dude, the person who made this like already beats just about everybody else in terms of like, I want to make a game, or like talks about it and this and that, and then launches it on Steam for actual money. I somehow was able to like avoid that. So props where props is due, right? I've never launched a game on Steam on my own, right? I've worked on games that are currently on Steam, right? But like I've never myself have I set out to just make a game and then launch it on Steam and then make profit off of it. So props is props due, right? But it's just like trying to bait it off as a like using an IP. And already, is Slenderman like an owned IP, or is it like an internet like creepypasta that doesn't have any like ownership to it? I can't imagine that it's not owned by somebody. Somebody like created it. This is too much, man. This is too much. It's like, this is the probably one of, okay, after all the praise that I have given it, and just in terms of like, this game exists, they're making money off of it.
In the darkened woods.
It doesn't excuse how trash it is, though. Like, this is the lowest effort I think possible. This is the lowest effort possible. I'm going to like, okay, cool. Whoa. I upped my camera sensitivity as high as it can go, and or my mouse sensitivity, because I might be able to exploit it in terms of like I can kind of whip my camera around and it resets the like whenever he tries to like attack me. So maybe I can just look at the sky or whip my camera around constantly, and so that way he can't like phase me. But dude, come on, man, this is a blatant cash grab. I feel like I should like 28 minutes into this thing. Okay, I'm not entirely sure. I feel like I should refund like my money off of this thing if I do it under an hour and I can still do it. Just because it just feels so lazy. It feels so just lazy. But again, man, it's a double-edged sword, right? I can't praise this thing too much in terms of, oh my god, pick it up. I can't praise this thing too much. See? Do you see? I just whip my camera around. I'm gonna keep going. Oh, yucky, dude. This game gives me the ick, but it's also a challenge, and I have to like see it through. I can't just like come in here and not do it. I have to do it. Unless it gets like buggy, or it's simply just not worth my time. But we'll see. We'll see. You know those like decisions where you think it's like a good idea at the time? You know, it's kind of like drinking or, you know, doing other illicit activities. If you think it's a good idea in the moment, it's like, yeah, I could, you know, stream this tonight. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, what's happening? I'm gonna die. Okay, that was the rough one. Good. But yeah, it's like the stupid ass ideas that you have in the moment or whatever, and then you come to regret it pretty much instantaneously after. Like it's like when you start facing the consequences of said action. That's what I'm going through right now. So this could be a visual case study for it. There's a page in front of me, right? Uh-oh. Is it? Okay. All right. Thank God it's on the side of the bus. Okay, go. Okay, we've gotten everything there. So I'm going to do a perimeter thing. I'm going to get the ones on the outer edge, and then circle back and do the ones that are in the center area, because I have no idea, like that one that I just got done, well, not the bus, the page 2, when I got page 2 or whatever, inside that little area, there's only one way in and one way out. There's only like one entrance. That's bad. What is, okay, hold on. Oh, so this is the, okay. So I bring it over here to the circle or whatever, right? Once I'm like done, maybe, and then that's how like you end it. Then got it. Because I recall in the intro or something, the dude mentioned that just getting the pages isn't like enough. You have to get the pages and then make your way back to the and then go somewhere to do something with the pages. So I'm gonna get all 8 pages, and I need to like rush all the way back over to that area. All the way in the outskirts, dude. All the way in the outskirts. See, the thing is too, is that, I mean, again, I don't really have an quote-unquote audience or whatever on YouTube, or even really here on Twitch, so it's, but you're gonna have these larger YouTubers, I guarantee you, glazing this game, just straight up just stroking this game off, being like, this is the scariest thing I have ever played since like PT or something, like the super over exaggerated like. And I'm not harping on it. I'm just like making a statement. It's just like you have these people whose like entire livelihoods just like scream and really over exaggerate every single thing that they do, but it works because it you know. And I'm just like not that type of streamer / like content creator. I can't bring myself to do that at all, like ever, unless it's actually just like genuine, like a genuine reaction. In which case, cool. But like, I can't see myself trying to fake emotions or something, or over exaggerate things like that, and have that be my like livelihood, to where people come to expect that particular bit of behavior from me, and then pissing off my neighbors and just being like a nuisance to like everybody around me. Oh my god, we're halfway there. More? Oh my, okay, even how, dude? You have to go hump that thing in order to be, like, in order to pick that thing up? You have to get within humping distance to, like, pick that thing up. Even more so. Can you tell that I'm, like, mildly displeased with my purchase, with my life decisions? Finding Frankie is also 3 hours long. We will see what happens after this, because yeah, this might be like it's just like watch me play this thing and just like bitch and moan the entire time. Okay. It's just too much. It's too, and he just glitched in there, so there's nothing that I could do. He didn't even sneak up on me. He just. Instructions. Let's find out the instruction. Do you see how fast my cursor is right now? It's so fast that it's like breaking out of the game window. Like it's supposed to be locked, but it's like breaking out. You see how fast? I'm barely touching my mouse. Interact left mouse important. You can't collect pages while moving. Oh, all right. Okay, graphics and stuff. Normal mode has 5 chances, and hard mode has only 3. When your chances get to 0, the next time Slender approaches you, you will not be able to move, and you will die. Okay, you die if you look directly to him for more than 2 seconds. Okay, Jeff Winner Games. I don't know about the last part, Jeff, but hey.
In the darkened woods,
I'm gonna watch this again to get an understanding as to like what we do with the pages after.
more powerful than ever before. Slender is no longer.
It's clipping through the asset too. Like what low level nonsense is this, dude?
Become the nightmare that hunts you down. You thought collecting the 8 lost pages would be enough? Not this time. The pages are out there, scattered, whispering secrets of an unfinished story. But merely finding them is no longer your salvation.
Yay.
You must gather each one, piece together the fragments of this dark tale, and then make it to the sanctuary.
Okay, so
The cycle will only end when you find the path to the place of safety. Every step you take brings you closer to freedom.
okay. Let the pages go to the caked up Slenderman ritual. Got it. Oh, god damn it, dude. Regret. Money. Oh, I guess I can like move while I'm like doing this. Can I like do this, dude? Can I like just do this? Can I play the game like this? Ah, yes. Very good. Like I got stopped on something. I got stopped on like that. Where am I? I'm stuck, dude. I'm actually like stuck. I'm actually like straight up like stuck. I can't move. Oh my god, dude. I can't move, dude. Oh my god, Christ. This actually might not be worth my time. This might be worth a refund and a abandonment. This is rough. We're 30 minutes into this thing. Okay, let's see. Let's do this again. I'm gonna go for this one. Wait, there's multiple sanctuary points? I see 2 sanctuary points up there. Okay, maybe like that's a part of the difficulty. I feel like I should have some lo-fi or some kind of like music playing in the background to make this like maybe like I'll put Subway Surfers or something in the in the upper corner to keep people's like attention if anybody were to ever like watch the VOD of this thing later. Oh my god, this is abysmal. Hey, just watch my dumbass torment myself. Maybe am I being too harsh on it? Am I like am I being like too overly critical on this thing? Like I don't feel like I'm unfairly bagging on something that's like this phoned in. I can't be. There's no, I mean, maybe I am, but like I don't. The only reason why I feel like that is because I know personally I can do better, right, myself. And that's the thing. It's like it's not even like an ego thing. It's a very simple simple thing. And I know it can come off as like douchebaggery, but I am usually of the mind of just like, or I have that mentality of don't bag on something, like, or at least unfairly to whatever extent, if you can't do it better yourself, and I'm saying this with zero intention of ever like doing like that or whatnot, but maybe like in some stream later on or whatever, I'll do a you know, at some point in the future, I'll open up like Unreal, and I'll show how I'll show how simple just making what you see here is, and how fast that can be like done. And then maybe that could be a interesting like avenue or whatever, in terms of I stream making a game, and then I like a super like quick and easy like game or whatever, and then I throw it up on Steam. Watching paint dry is better than this, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, hey, I do not disagree with you at all. I do not disagree with you at all. Oh. But I feel like I put myself in the situation, so I have to like get myself out. Forest walking simulator, yeah. I don't even call it like that. Is there... There it is. Oh my god. We did get the hard one out of the way though, so that's good. We got the hard one out of the way, which is the like exit, the only one exit out of all of them. That building, so that one's done, unless there's one that I haven't found yet that's even worse. Left. It had and still has potential, but if they put more effort into it, yeah, I mean, they have a solid like base, like a foundation or whatever, but it's they're already making money off of it. Okay, I'm dead. I'm gone. I'm deceased. There he is. Look out. We are halfway there. I'm gonna keep running this way. Like, what would I do better? Like, I'm trying to think about like what I would do to make this experience better. And first and foremost, I would not have him on the map. Like, why is there like a red dot behind me? Like, what in the hand-holding nonsense is that? He's not teleporting around. The reason why Slenderman, I think the arrival was so scary, was just because it was so unpredictable, if I recall. It was so like, he would blip around, and if you saw him even for like half a second, like you're done, you're gone. I can't move, dude. Okay, that was 2. I guess I get 5 chances, or like... It just feels horrendous. Hey, we have to start out the game, or start out the year, with some kind of stinker. But what would I do to make this thing, like, better? Definitely make it to where, like, just... have him, like, blip around. Don't have him just, like, follow you like that. Right? I'd place him, like have, like, placements or whatever for like, where he can hide behind trees and stuff. Shorten the amount of time it takes to, like, for the death animation to stop, because that way overstays its welcome. It's like, it needs to... I would have volumetric fog, right? I would have volumetric fog volumes all over the place in like patches and stuff. So that way, when you're walking through areas just like this, it would break up the monotony of just seeing the same thing over and over and over again. Because that's when things get like the art of horror or whatever is like not seeing what it is until like that's chasing you or can kill you or can do you harm or whatever, until you're in the situation where you have to deal with it or, you know, die, right? Just creating a, like, if you were to take this and then you were to just like put like a sun in the sky, like, what is this? It's just a plane filled with duplicated tree assets and some like like plant foliage. That's it. And some like rocks. All this stuff looks like can be so much like better executed in it, like using Unreal stock assets. The volumetric fog thing, to where like you go into these super like to where you can't even see like a foot in front of you, and so all you see is like trees coming at you and stuff, and then you see Slenderman. That's scary. That would be like scary. Flashlight thing, I think that could, I mean, stay the way it is, right? There could be, you know, movement with the foliage. There could be, you know, there's different ways of like enhancing the quality of it. You got me wanting to like kind of if I had some kind of like budget or something, you know, say something happens like later on in life and I do actually have money, maybe I'll create something that's like similar to this but better. Oh yeah, we have one more page. We have like one more page. Because I still at some point in my life would love to make a horror game, like, but like a proper one, like not some, you know, phoned in trend chasing nonsense or something. Like really make something scary, because it's a true testament for what Kojima did with PT. The fact that it was a playable trailer. It was a playable trailer. It wasn't even a game, like per se. It wasn't a full-fledged game. It is a testament to how good that thing was. I'm gonna die. I got all 8 pages. Every single time he like bugs out right there and like teleports to me. Okay, good. So we have page 8, but it's an absolute goddamn testament to what Kojima did with PT. After all these years, people still saying, and myself included, that was one of the best horror and scariest horror experiences that I've had the pleasure of playing. Because we need more stuff like that, dude. And there really hasn't been, I don't think, any real experience or anything like that, in terms of actual dread. My stamina ran out. Oh. I deserve this. I did something in a previous life to deserve this. We were so close, man. It would be good if it was free. This wouldn't even be good if it was free. This wouldn't even be good if it was free.
In the darkened woods.
Yeah. No. And we're coming up on an hour too, so my ability to refund this thing is very, very rapidly going away. So I'll eat the money. It's fine. I mean, the sandwiches or whatever cost more than this particular experience, so, but still, granted, I feel like dirty. I feel the ick for having spent money on having to like deal with this. However, it does give me the ability to kind of just bitch and moan freely. It's just and just kind of like have an experience like that, because granted, I've been spoiled. I have been spoiled with the amount of good stuff that we have been playing lately. So, yeah. there had to be like a stinker in there somewhere, and I do have like half the mind to I've been thinking about like different ideas in terms of like games to play when things are like, oh my god, I'm stuck again. I'm stuck again. No, I'm not gonna like sit through that again. This is crazy, dude. I'm just walking. How do you get
in the darkened woods?
Yeah. Okay. I got all like 8 pages. I'm gonna try to do it like again. I'm gonna try to get all 8 pages again. But if I get to 8 again and then this is pain. This is pain. Why do I do this to myself? What up, Merg? Hi. Howdy. Goodness gracious, dude. Why? I want to see it through, but at the same time, like when the game actively fights you because of how trash it just controls, that's when the urge to just shut it off and uninstall it and try to get my refund in happens. I'm gonna see my my candle went out. Very good, very good. Look at that, multitasking. See? Anything happen? No. Is anything going to happen? No. What is what? I'm on the edge of the map. I'm on the other. I'm on the other. This is my penance. This is my penance. I did something wrong in the past life, or multiple things wrong in the past life, and this is my. This is me atoning for it. This is me atoning for it, right? This is me stuck in like purgatory. If I die or whatever and I end up in a place like this, I mean, dude, isn't that technically what Dead by Daylight is, right? Isn't it just people stuck in purgatory and stuff, like having to play those like death games or like be hunted and try to survive, and just isn't that like what Dead by Daylight is? I could be very wrong about that, but as somebody who doesn't really play Dead by Daylight, and I mean the real only like recent lore / experience that I have with Dead by Daylight is the casting of Frank Stone. What an absolute stinker of a game that was. Talk about a full-blown like waste of time. Yeah, it's like that's kind of the whole like premise of it, right? And it's like you're you die in some supernatural way, or like to some supernatural entity or whatever, and then you're like taken into these forever death game things where you're just constantly hunted and you have to go, oh my god, and then like escape, and then you do it all over again. Okay, page 3. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna do that one because it's the way to go. You know the problem is though. You know where this run is going to die. You know where I'm gonna die in this run. It's gonna be that house. It's gonna be that like one. That's gonna be that shack where the page is all the way inside of it. That's I'm almost like guaranteeing you. I'm heading towards certain doom knowingly, because I don't know where that thing is on the map, so I may need to like make on the next run. I may need to make some. Oh my god! I'm stuck again. Oh, I'm stuck again, dude. Oh, is this trash? Oh my god. Why? Why did I pay money for this? I'm gonna put a review on the game that says, please, the content is not worth it. Unless you have millions and millions of subscribers and stuff that will like watch everything that you do. You do not put yourself through this torment. This monotonous torment. Oh my god, you're just walking and then you just get stuck, dude. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And then like I'm just forced to sit here and bitch and moan and like fill dead air to, to make it seem like I'm actually doing something. You imagine like watching some streamer or somebody like try to play this game, but it's one of the streamers that like doesn't yap nearly as much as I do, so they're just sitting here with a bunch of dead air playing the same thing, dying, doing the same thing, getting the occasional huff and puff when they get really close and then they die, and then having to do it again, but then they're like silent throughout the entire thing. I've never been so happy to be somebody like to have the like ability to constantly yap in my entire life. This might be like a streamer like rite of passage or something like that. Like if you can continue, like if you can be self-aware and like capable of like continuous yapping and keeping some kind of conversation going or something, playing a game like this, you might just be cut out for it. You just might be cut out for it. Okay, that was the hard one. That was the difficult one. So that's out of the way. Good. And I was incorrect that that last run was not ended in that building. It was ended by me stepping on some like no area and then getting stuck in like I guess Slenderman's like splooging all over the place, right? These like special areas and stuff, and it's like super glue, right? It's like the flies. It's like the fly paper, but it's Slenderman paper. I know what your problem is, dude. Oh my god. 3. We need 5 more pages. I'm pretty sure it's like it's either a 5, it's a within 5 to 10% speed increase per page that you pick up for Mr. Slendy over here. Man. And I do like kind of have half the mind to like reinstall Slenderman The Arrival and play that after this thing, just to do a comparison to see how much better that is. I might actually like do that. The Finding Frankie thing I'll put on the list, but I already own Slenderman like The Arrival, so doing a direct comparison to that I think would be kind of a cool thing. That would be a super cool thing, because at least there's a bit of like tension with that. The only thing that I'm like tense about right now is stepping in the wrong area, getting stuck, or Mr. Slenderman over here teleporting through, like clipping through Geo or something to like get me. Oh my god. Halfway there. We're halfway there. I do not rely on this game to not like bug out though. I'm gonna keep following this trail. I'm gonna sip on my drink and try to have some kind of enjoyment. Very good. We're coming up on a turn. Okay, can't be running into these woods here. Straight away. My stamina's out. Keep it going. We need to keep it going. We don't need to. But, This is just the situation that we find ourselves in. I see it. I see it. This is the bad place, though. This is where he clips through the thing every single time. He's gonna do it. He's gonna. It's gonna be right here. He's gonna clip through it. I'm gonna have to. We're good. We're good. We're fine. All right. 5. Straight away. Straight away. Straight away. So the bad thing is that, like, it makes you want it after, like, when you get up, because you've already put in, like, enough investment. And by enough investment, I mean 6 minutes and 4 seconds of this run. That's the investment that I'm talking about. Is you feel like you're getting so close to the end, and then you get ganked, and not in like a fair or even like marginally unfair way. It's just it just feels like just doesn't feel good. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Pick it up. Keep going. Oh God. You can't pick up pages while moving. Really? Who says who? Says who? Physics? Does physics tell you not to like do that? You can't like do that? We're getting okay, whoa, hold up. Getting the far one now, okay? This might be a run ender here. Because I'm gonna have to, we're going into that corner, so depending on how close he is to me when I grab this thing, because we're gonna have to do like a 180 kind of. There's not a whole lot of wide berth potential. I'm gonna try to like wide berth it out here. And then kind of make the turn here. I see it. I'm going for it. Grab, go. See? 7 out of 8. My stamina's gonna run out. He is really... I can't... Okay, so as soon as my stamina runs out, then I'm dead. What is going on? He's not leaving me alone. Maybe going through the trees. Maybe he has some kind. Okay, so staying on the trail, not good. Staying on the trail is not good. I don't think it matters actually. He's just not gonna like let me breathe. I see it. I think I saw like a glimpse of it. I see it. It's the last page, and we're really close to the ritual site too, I think. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to grab this thing without him like murdering me though. Nope, I'm dead. I'm gone. I'm deceased. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Sunk cost gaming? Yeah, you could say that again. Okay, we're doing a big U-turn here. Big U-turn here. Here we go. I don't know like where I can't go in there without dying. So that is I would say like, yeah, I can't get this last page without dying. So unless there's some kind of like strategy to it, like finding these areas or whatever that have only one exit, because as soon as I go in there I have to stop, grab it, and then turn around, and he's already like way too up my ass for me to be able to like get out of here in time. Okay, all right. Well, we have 8 pages now. I don't know how that worked. I'm heading to the ritual site, I guess. I'm gonna try to. And follow the trail, and the trail will lead me like directly to it, so let's go. I would like for this to be over. I would like for this to be over, please. We're heading directly towards it. It's a straight line. Unless something happens and I get like horrendously ganked. There it is. I see it. I'm going in. I hope I don't get stuck on the terrain. Here I go. Congratulations. I did it. The time's still going too. Developed by Jeff Winter. Great. Awesome. No, it's over an hour. No. my ability to refund the game. That was so uneventful. Yeah. I agree. Christ. Yikes, dude. Yikes. Oh, yikes. Again, I don't think that I'm being unfair when I say that, like, this was so... I don't know how old this particular developer was. Again, I can you know, I will always give praise where praise is due in terms of this started out as nothing and then was built however it was built, right? And it exists, right? I'm playing it. So it went from an idea to a product, albeit whatever type of product it is. It got listed on Steam for actual money. I paid money so that way I can play this thing and stream it. And that is a success, no matter... Why is the time still like going to? Everything here feels so either phoned in or just an absolute like cash grab, right? If you have the skills in order to like build something so bare bones and then have money pay for it, then this Jeff Winter guy is actually like a straight up winner. Like I can say nothing bad about it, about him doing this, right? It's a hustle, and it's you know, whatever, right? It could have been a dream for him to like do this, and congrats on that. But man, dude, could it kill you? Could it kill you to put like a couple of things of like volumetric fog, or like adding in some kind of like why? There's so many design decisions here that just don't make sense. Why have him like on the map? Why have him on the map like at all? And why that like death animation? Why is it like 50 million years? Like, Christ. Okay, well, that's it for that. So cool, fun.